The following series is dedicated to Stefan Karl Stephenson. Please forgive any mispronunciations. You will always be number one. I don't know if this series will really do him justice, but my attempt is sincere.
It's okay, Mom! I made it in!
Okay, just try not to break anything while you're up there.
Wow, it's rough in here. Hey, what's this? Cool! Hey, Mom! I found an old baseball bat here! Looks like it's never even been used!
Well, your great-grandpa was a bit of a slugger in his time. Kinda surprised it looks unused, though.
Can I keep it?
I'm sure he'd like it if that bat actually saw some play. Just make sure to check it for autographs, though. You don't want to ruin a collector's item.
Right. Well, if there was one, it's not here anymore. This tape's peeling off. Gonna need some fresh stuff. Bottom of the ninth. All bases loaded. Will White stares down the pitcher. He missed his fastball, and then the slow ball. He's only got one strike left or it's all over. This pitcher has one last trick up his sleeve. His curve. Here it comes, just as predicted. Closer, here's your moment! Whoa! What the? Watch out! Below.
Will, what are you doing up there? I told you to be careful.
Sorry, Mom.
My greetings, dear listener. What you just heard was the beginning of the end for that horrid little boy thing. Oh, his poor little life was over the moment he found that bat. Did you happen to catch the subtle implication that maybe it wasn't completely normal? Well, I should hope so. It wasn't actually subtle. So sit back, relax, and listen to my story about how I brought about the ultimate destruction of little Willy White. Our story continues with Willy making his way to his local baseball field after looting his dead, not-so-great-grandfather's house. This horrid little monster paraded around that bat he took like the little hooligan he was. So that's when I decided to step out and introduce myself. Why, hello, young man! Isn't it just the most beautiful day for a fun baseball game among friends?
Yeah. I was just about to do that, actually.
Fan-freaking-tastic, my boy! Oh, it's so much better to go outside in the sunshine and not rot away in your mother's basement playing video games all day and typing away on social media and listening to that horrid pop music.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
Oh, are you now? Didn't your mother ever tell you not to walk away from people who are trying to talk to you?
She told me not to talk to strangers, so bye, weirdo.
Weirdo?
Hey, get off me! Put me down!
Would a weirdo take out one of these from his pant pocket and jam it through your brain?
You are not a weirdo! You're psycho!
Oh, finally! The boy speaks sense! Now then, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let us start again. I am Rudolf Robkarnikov, and I believe you have something. Where'd you go? As you can plainly see, my initial attempt to be reasonable was met with only rudeness and self-preservation. That's when I knew that he had to die. He has to die. I just said that. I know! I was agreeing with you! You're not supposed to acknowledge the narrator, you idiot! Fine! Move on already! He's getting away! Oh, right. He has to die. Onward!
Huh. Did I actually get here first? I'm here. Oh, God. You okay, Carlos? You're sucking a lot of air there. Dude, it's hot. What are we doing out here? We should be in your basement playing video games.
That little butterball is Carlos Krieg. An amazing last name, but not one he lives up to in any capacity. I'm pretty sure if he were to see a real war, he'd wet himself all the way to Canada!
I just want a chance to get a feel for this new bat I got from my great-grandpa's place.
That's it? You dragged me out here in 90-degree weather to swing around an old bat?
I just get a feeling from this thing, you know? Just let me hit a few, and we'll get milkshakes or something.
Fine, whatever.
I knew I had to make my move before they discovered the secrets that bat held. I would have to play a little trick to get close to the boy, so I waited until he wasn't watching.
Huh?
Gotcha! I bound, gagged, and stuffed his friend into a burlap sack I carry at all times in case of emergencies, and hid him in the ladies' locker room nearby. He would never think to look there, I thought. He'll never think to look there. Stop doing that! Sorry! Anyhow, I threw on a disguise, rendering me indistinguishable from his fat, bloated, corpulent friend.
Okay, ready. Carlos? Where'd you... Oh, no.
What's the problem, fellow youth? It is I, your good friend Carlos, here to partake in some batting practice.
What did you do with Carlos?
Why, I don't know what you mean. I am Carlos.
You are a maniac with a pillow stuffed in Carlos's shirt. I am calling the cops.
It was then that I realized that I had underestimated this boy. If I wanted to get close to that bat at this point, I would have to strike now. Fine! You want to play that way? Then let's play that way. I've tried being nice, kid.
That was you being nice?
But now I'm going to take that bat from you by force!
Wait, you want my bat?
That's what I just said, you stupid, stupid child! Now give it over! Or I'm gonna get mean!
Where were you keeping that thing?
Magical pant pockets! I can keep anything I want in these puppies! And now, I'm going to take away that bat of immeasurable might!
Wait, immeasurable might?
It was then that I realized that I'd said too much. One of the few times I've ever made a single mistake. Well, I was going to brutally murder you anyway, so no harm done. Yet! Don't resist, boy! It's just a grisly and unbelievably violent death!
You are out of your mind!
It was then that the boy did something unthinkable to me!
That's cheating!
Yeah, I'm not sorry.
I then turned my back to the child, which, looking back, may well have saved my life, as it exposed my rear end to him, which was protected by my magical trousers, because the next thing that boy did was shoulder up his bat, and then...
That's it! Take this!
No, no, not the bat!
What was that? Still not a scratch on it? What is this thing? Carlos!
And there you have it. I tried my best to be the best possible person I could be, and that boy just wouldn't give me what I wanted. But don't you worry. This is only the first episode. I do eventually get my revenge, and little Willy dies by my hand. Oh, my poor posterior. It still smarts. Curse you, Willy! Curse you and your filthy bat!
Thanks a lot for listening. If you liked what you heard, hit that like button. If you want to hear more, go ahead and subscribe. You can also help support me directly by visiting my Patreon in the link below.